overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at mapbandgg for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the CritOps devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have 3 main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the...
Hello everyone and welcome back. After a long awaited time, it looks like we are going to be seeing who's going to win it out at the end here between xQuadrant and Team Elevate. Now, taking a look at the map bans, Elevate looks like they've already banned Raid and Port, and they've chosen Grounded here, and xQuadrant banning Canals and Legacy, and eventually banning off Bureau. Now, taking a look at Plaza here, that's going to be our final map. But first, we got to be playing on xQuadrant's map, which is Bureau here. It's definitely going to turn out to be an interesting match. We are still waiting for all the players to do their thing, though, so it might take a little longer than expected. But so far, it looks like both teams are getting ready. And yeah, we might actually pull a very nice match out of this. I am definitely interested in how this is going to end. Who do you think is going to win this one out? I'm actually kind of struggling here. At first, of course, Elevate, but xQuadrant has been pulling off weird moves in this tournament, and eventually they've ended themselves up in the finals, pretty much taking down Valorous Gaming and also taking down Team Grand. And right now they're going to be playing against Elevate. So yeah, this match is definitely going to get very interesting. And yeah, I'll be patiently waiting for the players to do their recordings, do their things. And in the meantime, I'll be taking a look at the chat, maybe answering some questions. Of course, the stream has a delay, so when you hear me say this, I'll probably be like 1 minute in the time, so in the future. So yeah, anyways, putting that aside, let's take a look at what's going on over here. Looks like we got a bunch of people already watching. Even before the stream started, like about 20 people were just looking at a blank screen. So yeah, looks like the hype is definitely there. And Elevate, xQuadrant, still kind of mixed feedback so far. It looks like some people are starting to make the move towards Elevate, but we're also getting some xQuadrants here. I think we're gonna have mixed feedback. You know what? I'm gonna keep it with that. We're gonna have mixed feedback. I think a lot of people would like to know like what kind of team I'm in or what kind of team I would choose in this scenario. Right now, I don't know. I mean, if I had to choose, well, I don't know. It's so difficult because I don't know if xQuadrant is gonna pull out another fast one on these, or if they're gonna lose very hard against Elevate. It really depends on their own skill level, and yeah, they've definitely shown a lot of improvement over overall the semifinals, the quarterfinals with Valorous and Grand. So yeah, we'll be taking our patient time, waiting for these players to do their thing, and yeah, we're pretty much just gonna get right into the match. It doesn't look like we are getting the same players as always. Looks like we have 6 this time on E8 instead of strong. Or at least I could be wrong here. Looks like Seeker is also playing. And yeah, I'm just waiting, guys. I'm just still waiting. Arde is still waiting for the players to do the things. Of course, this sometimes can take longer than expected, so please be patient. You guys can take a look at the map bands as we go through it, so at least you won't get bored. Yeah. My prediction are they E8 13-9. All right, 13-9. Okay, we're gonna get that as a prediction. Shout out to 9mm iOS. Sure. But second map is also gonna get interesting because we have Grounded, which is xQuadrant's favorite, or at least wait. Now I'm just getting confused. No, that's Elevate's favorite. Oh wait, so we're starting off on Elevate's favorite side. It's so confusing when you see Elevate on the left side, but you don't see Elevate on the left side on the CT borderline. Oh, I got confused for a second, boys. I just got confused for a second. Anyways. Easy for E8, 13-9. We got someone else here saying 13-0 for xQuadrant. I feel like, not gonna lie. Jeppa is in E8 because Jeppa is in E8. Dude, I don't know. I don't really follow the player system if I have to be 100% honest. Anyways, checking out the round history. Alright, that stuff all works. Good. Okay, just double checking some stuff here and there. Just in case it might go wrong later on. And so far, it looks like we got everything check marked. And, not really anything else we have to go over, I think. No.
Coalition wins.
Anyways, it looks like we got an update with the rosters. Let me just see. I think this came in very late because we're already like in the waiting screen or just waiting for the players to do the thing. I mean, most of them are done. We just got McLaren leaving here, going for a last trip to Recording City, and then I think that's it. I think after McLaren we are done. Yeah, we're done. Because then we have Fixture and Puppy Unlock. I think. Oh no, wait, just Puppy Unlock on the other side, and then wait, what's Sika doing here then? I think they're having like some sort of discussion. I don't know. I don't really know. Just gotta be patient on this one. This is gonna be my last day being free, guys. Just to mention that real quick as well. Tomorrow, your boy gotta go to school as well. Oh man, we're all just gonna go to school, I guess. Well, maybe I'll have some time in the weekend to drop a stream here and there, but looks like schedule is about to catch up here. Still though, before we can even get past this day, we still have to get past this game, and this game is gonna get very interesting. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's gonna be very interesting. At the same time, I think it is. I think it's gonna get interesting. Because xQuadrant, as I said before, they've definitely made some improvements here and there. So yeah. Alright. It looks like we just need one more EA player. Oh wait, no, we already got Puppy unlocked. We only need McLaren and then we're done. I think that's how we're gonna play it. Secret timing out. And I don't think there's anything else we can say in this situation. But wait, just like always. 7 minutes over schedule. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Still waiting for McLaren here. Or Seeker. I don't know. Maybe they switched it up. Because I did hear that he was subbing or something. And it looks like we just got a random disconnect right there. I mean, I did forget to connect my iPad to my PC here. So, yes, we might experience some issues here. I mean, we're playing on DE3. Which should be fine, normally. And it looks like McLaren finally connects here. And I hope that we're going to see maybe a pistol round. I think we are. EA just has to reset. Still waiting. EA is going to the T side and xQuadrant going to the CT side here. I don't know why they're still playing, but... I don't know why they're not resetting, but I guess they're just having fun. Like, EA could reset right now, but I don't know. Because right now we have to look at a whole, like, ending screen thing. I don't know if that's entertaining at all. Oh, yeah. I know, we'll figure it out later on. Anyways, looking at fake match ended. This is not the actual match ending. All right, and after a long-awaited warm-up, almost 10 minutes over, you know, time we should have started. And we're gonna be doing a knife be mid. The Seeker just disconnected. And he's back. And off they go. At least, I don't know, some people are saying that their game is glitched. I myself am also getting some weird issues here. I don't know why. This popped out of nowhere. We just had smooth gameplay for the whole time. Right now, it just tripped out of nowhere.
Coalition wins.
Could of course go ahead and connect to. Let me just do that real quick right now. Actually, we might miss something here. Of course, oh wait, I forgot to turn on the hotspot I have. Let's just do that real quick before we get anywhere, or try to go anywhere, because that will help my ping to be a lot more stable in some scenarios where the ping is not stable, or it's just not being stable. So let's just hop over here, select this. There we go. We're gonna be disconnecting for a bit because it needs to switch over to the hotspot. This might you know, switch fast, or it might not. But it looks like we're finally back, and xQuadrant is gonna win this one out. and they're going to choose their favorite side.
Breach wins.
And off we go. Good luck, have fun. Of course. 11 minutes later, we're finally starting. xQuadrant choosing their favorite side here. Still, we're playing an Elevate's map. And this is going to get a lot more interesting than we thought. Good luck both teams, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Looks like we're already starting off here with a very strong push from Elevate with the pistol. Some of them having GSRs, some of them having revolvers. Just different types of guns here and there. And it looks like they've already been spotted towards tower, and xQuadrant has to go for a fast rotation here. And it looks like they're still going to check the A side, but no, it's going to be a plan on the B side. Right now, all E8 has to do is just hold up, and 6 already taking an LSD here with the Pizza 50, bringing them to a 4 versus 5. And Envy coming out of nowhere here. Jeppa getting one tap though. McLaren definitely taking his advantage right there, getting a nice headshot. Seeker very low HP here, trying to make something happen. Looks like he can get a hit here with the GSR, but it doesn't look like he can get anything else done. At least he's trying. Let's see what he can do. No, Envy's just gonna take him out. Genesis is taking out McLaren. Shush getting a nade cut towards 6, but Poppy Unluck finishing it off by taking down Shush. That's gonna bring them to a 0-1, and even Unluck dying right there. Just accepting his demise. And I think that's gonna be the first round here, the first pistol round. Definitely the first win going to Elevate here by kills. Definitely a solid win here from Elevate, getting that bomb plant, and right now having a huge advantage in the eco round as well. And now we got Envy here moving up with the bomb. Only got to SA. Unluck also supporting him here from the side. 6 supporting him from the side as well. Doing a test already here, shooting with his pistol wildly. Some of them even having deagles. And they're going to be throwing a fire in the hole here. And that nade, I don't know if it did damage, but it was thrown towards the CT, so it might have done some damage here. Jeppa already taking out one of the players in a Seeker. Oh, he's just trying to do some damage here with the pistol, but he's already in 8 HP. Can he do anything with the shotgun here before he gets taken out? Yes, he does. Taking out Jeppa. But that one nade is going to do a lot of damage, but he already gets taken out before going to even do anything else. 2 frags, though, with the shotgun. Not going to lie, that is very impressive. And on the eco round, it's definitely not bad for one player to get 2 shotgun kills here. How is Shush going to do this, though? Tries to get the tap. Gets the first shot. Tries to land him, but looks like 8 Elevate is really pushing it hard, but Bobby the Lock comes out of nowhere. Takes him out as he jumps over. And still 24 HP remaining, bringing it to a 0-2-2. And it looks like Elevate is winning out the round so far. Getting that pistol round, getting that eco round. But they're going to get that third round. Still on that T side though. One small step, one small mistake. And do not test me could actually snap them down here towards B long. Genesis also here with the sniper, moving towards the A side. Very patiently, very gentle as he goes through. Checking that left side here as well. Gonna shoot it and throw a smoke. Interesting. It's gonna make Seeker a little bit more tempted to accept that there might be someone here. Some nades are also being thrown towards Connector, so Seeker's kind of getting shot from 2 sides, at least being focused from 2 sides here. Without even knowing it, and here Shosh doing a reasonable amount of damage and taking out 2 players. Poppy Unluck as well going down. And by getting taken out by Do Not Test Me here from Belong. As I predicted, this sniper definitely holding a nasty angle here and gonna take down some Elevate players by surprise, with Genesis not accepting it. Taking on Shosh, but Seeker comes in and taking on Genesis. And Genesis is just gonna take 1 frag here, but at the end of the day, xQuadrant, they went out the 3rd round after losing 2. And that's going to bring him to a 1-2. Still Elevate in the lead here. Wow, it is definitely interesting to see how xQuadrant is starting to make that comeback wave again. as I've seen before on the last matches. But is it going to be enough to stop Elevate though? Six already getting a kill with a pistol. They're just coming in here with pistols and taking on all these players. What is going on? Is that what I call teamwork right there? Unlike even getting a sniper kill here towards Seeker. What in the name of... Did they all start off with pistols here? That is ridiculous. McLaren even taking on Unlock here. Unlock taking on 2 players with a sniper though. Still, a lot of damage has been done. And the bomb could still be carried towards another place, but McLaren's just going to get tapped away by Genesis. And Elevate just won a round just using pistols and picking up other people's weapons. Very, very interesting from Elevate. Getting that 4th round in the bag. Definitely interesting from Elevate. Not a play you see every day. Normally, it's really difficult to get those frags with the pistols, especially when you're just trying to, pick up the weapon as well and use them to your own advantage. And how Elevate did that right down, no, they just went and stormed in as a team, and they got them down. And McLaren trying to steal some rewards. Genesis going for no scopes. What are you doing, man? You're in the finals. You got to take this a bit more serious. Anyways, Envy and Unlock taking on all these players. Looks like they just gonna be like, hey, you know what, Genesis? You go and try and get your no-scope, but if you mess it up, we're just gonna clean it up for you. And that's exactly what happened here. And now Shush, being the last player remaining, slowly starting to make his move towards connecting with the shotgun. This might be lethal, though, if they don't figure it out fast enough. You could pick up another weapon. Here's where you're gonna find one of the first players. He's gonna find him easily. Envy. Don't know why Shush tried to get a long shot right there towards Envy with the shotgun, but maybe he was hoping for a lucky headshot or just a headshot in general for the shotgun to, hit. And but yeah, it didn't really work out. And the 5th round is gonna go towards Elevate. Elevate definitely being in the lead here so far. Definitely some impressive plays are being made right now, bringing it back to 1-4. Looks like Elevate is going to be winning this one out. So far, xQuadrant could get a comeback out of it, but I don't really see a way they could do it so far. At least so far. So far, it doesn't really look like it. Of course, they took their chances here with the sniper on Belong, getting very nasty, and Genesis knows this. He's just going to hold it the whole time as Jeppa tries to get some peeks here towards the other side. Heck glitch. Well, that's very risky, Genesis. You can't just do that. Unscoping and just looking with a nade and sitting there in the corner just waiting for an opponent to peek. Ooh, very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Some risky stuff we're pulling off here in the tournament. Anyways, Seeker finding Envy, but messing it up. Jetpay taking on Do Not Test Me as he finds him. One player still being spotted towards B mid. And here, Genesis trying to get the shots counted, but misses some. But Envy and Puppy Unlock coming to clean it up, regardless of the mistakes being made right there by Jetpay and Genesis. And now, Envy is going to try and find that last player. And he's going to succeed, but 6. Got to be faster on this one. And LSD is going to get taken out by 6 here. Which is going to bring them to a solid end. Again, 1-5. Elevate definitely in the lead here. And I don't see anything coming from xQuadrant yet that could be lethal. Still waiting for that crazy play to come in. Definitely still waiting. And Envy, oh my god, that noise. That is very loud. And looks like they're just all going to push to the same side. And Shush finally figuring out that Envy is there the whole time. And now Seeker and Shush being the last players remaining. Unlock and Jeppa fake cleaning it off. Looks like Elevate is really prepared for these pushes. Even though Envy messed up the 3rd one or the 4th one actually. They still recovered fast. And yeah, it looks like Elevate really knows exactly what they're doing. They're winning out these eco rounds, of course. Something you really want to win out. You don't want to mess them up. The 3rd round, they did lose that, but still, they're getting the better of it. Regardless of the fact that xQuadrant has money to buy some better weapons, yes or not. It looks like you're just swiftly moving through this. Taking their time here as well. They're just taking their time here as well, but they're also not taking their time. It really depends on the situation. It looks like Elevate really executing that well. And now, Elevate is going to be taking another very patient route here. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Do Not Test Me still sending up with a sniper. But Genesis as well. Trying to find that player towards B mid, but not succeeding. The heckledge spot still hasn't been overtaken. And Poppy Unlock already getting taken out by McLaren. Not a great start for Elevate here. Some shots are coming in. And bomb is still dropped right there. And it looks like you might as well just go towards the A side. Genesis still hoping for a sudden peak. He's hoping. He's hoping for it. But he's gonna get it. That's the big question of today. And now Shush going for some shots. Finally getting taken out in the end. Finally! After a long waited time, Elevate finally getting the better of him here on B mid. It looks like B mid is completely clear. Going for a quick peek on the side, but Seeker still waiting there. And taking down Jeppa. And now Genesis with the sniper going for a very nasty hard scope. Taking him, do the testy. Oh, that was so clean. That was so clean, but Seeker, regardless of that, gonna take them up both here with the AUG. And he didn't pick up the sniper. He's gonna be picking up the SG here, 2-6. And now it looks like xQuadrant getting their second win here, their 8th round. And it might help them out in the long run. Of course, we have 4 more rounds to go before the halves. We switch sides, and xQuadrant definitely could like make a sudden comeback out of nowhere and get it back to 6-6. But it's gonna get difficult. It's definitely gonna get difficult. And Elevate already covering up so much here on the T side. I really hope for xQuadrant that they know exactly what they're doing when they reach the T side here on Grounded. Really depends on them though. Oh, and here comes Jeppa. So nasty. LSD. The timing must have been so disastrous. Holding on to A mid and then suddenly pushing towards connector just to help out the players that are sitting there on the A side. And look at them all patiently waiting. Jeppa just moving in like the king. Oh, never mind. It's going to be 6. 6 is going to move up first here. And McLaren, the poor guy. The only guy here on the A side. He hears so many noises right now. It's when you're sitting there on the side and you hear a whole team pushing on it. It is definitely not something you want. And 6, definitely aware of a player taking such a route. And Seeker coming in out of nowhere, taking out Jeppa here. 2 versus 4 situation. But Genesis takes on Do Not Test Me, and they know exactly where Seeker is. Might as well just nade and flash him or whatever. But Envy already taking on Seeker with an instant headshot before Seeker could do anything at all. Bringing it to a 2-7. And it looks like Elevate really outmatching xQuadrant here on this T versus CT side on Grounded. Looks like they know exactly what they are doing so far. McLaren gonna be throwing a smoke here. Holding back a bit though, holding on to that AUG. Jeppa looking into the sky for some reason right there. We're starting to make his move here towards the A side together with his teammates. And this might be very dangerous if they make one misstep. Miss one player towards the side, they might get sprayed down very fast. The McLaren coming in here, trying to scare them off, but not going to work out. 6 taking out Shush here as well. And the last player remaining, it's going to be Do Not Test Me here with the shotgun. And by the looks of things, it looks like it's going to be 2-8. Elevate winning another round here. Oh, there might be a chance though. There's always that small percentage of chance that every player has here. And picking up that AUG, hearing some noise towards your left, going for some pre-fires. Jeppa, regardless of that, getting the sniper here on Do Not Test Me. That's going to bring them to 2-8. And Elevate is about to finish off this half here. 2 more rounds to go. And then we're switching sides, everyone. And then we are switching sides. And it looks like Elevate starting to make the move here again. This time they're going to be choosing the B side. Throwing Nate towards the side, trying to find that player. Josh getting eliminated. Absolutely. And here it looks like Unlock just moving with the bomb. I don't know what he was trying to do. Looks like he was trying to get his smoke grenade. Messing that up. Seeker taking advantage there. And just going for some spray downs. Holding on the same angle. And Genesis seems to be the last player remaining. Very well played by Seeker right there. And the rest of xQuadrant. Some small misplays, some small miscommunication that has led them to this moment. And right now, Genesis taking on Seeker regardless of that. And McLaren coming out of nowhere to surprise him here. Not making Genesis suspect anything. This is going to put them in a 3-8. Now, this is going to be the last round here. The last round of this half. This first half. Who's gonna take it? Is it gonna be xQuadrant or is it gonna be Team Elevate? And Elevate is gonna go for a very strong A push. Oh, they're gonna notice this though. Double nading it. Oh my god, this might do a lot of damage towards Elevate. Ooh, they did do some damage, but not a lot. Not a lot as I was expecting, but still. Envy being late to the party, and McLaren and Seeker already getting 2 frags, 3 frags. Not a great thing to start off with. Genesis hard scoping the crap out of it. McLaren also finding Envy, McLaren finding Genesis. And it looks like the 4th round, or the 4th win here, or 12th win. It's just going to be 4 rounds in a row for... Oh wait, I need to switch the sides. Hold on for a sec. Looks like Elevate's going to go for the CT side, but hey, they took 8 rounds for themselves, but xQuadrant took 4 rounds for themselves. And this is going to put them in a very weird situation. Looks like right now, you might see some different things popping up. You might definitely see some different things popping up. And now all the players starting to make the move again here with the pistols. xQuadrant this time on the T side. How are they going to be able to get that bomb on the B side planted? Get that money and elevated. Really expecting a sudden A push. Doesn't really look like it so far. And xQuadrant is getting dangerously close towards that B side. Unlock seems to notice. And at this point, Elevate instantly rotates. They're not even going to hold back. One player still remaining there, but they're not going to hold back. And Envy is just waiting for that really fast, quick one tap. He could drop right there, but the bomb is already planted. They already walked past their crosshairs. They've already been there. And this is just going to be so difficult for Elevate to retake here, even though this is a 5 versus 5. That smoke really hinders their vision. And Do Not Test Me just going for some shots here, just running back and forth. Oh, never mind. Jeppa finally taking him out here. And it looks like Seeker trying to get some shots here with the P250. Not missing anything so far, but at the end, Poppy Unlock taking him out of McLaren and LSD, taking in 2 more players. 2 players still remaining here. Envy coming in and taking on LSD is going to bring him back to 2 versus 2. Shush taking on Envy. And 6 coming in here, but Chush taking him out as well. The pistol round is going to go to xQuadrant. And the bomb might actually go off. No, it's not going to go off. It's going to bring them to an 8-5. This is the scoreboard so far. E8 is on the CT side this time. We're on the second half. And it looks like xQuadrant could pull off a comeback here as predicted before. xQuadrant has been known for these weird comebacks that actually lent to a lot of success, as has been shown in the semifinals and the quarterfinals of this tournament. Right now, let's see what Elevate can do in a pistol round. xQuadrant has not been effective on the eco side of things when they lost. Let's see what Elevate can do here. Already taking on LSD. Coming from the side, but McLaren is just doing a lot of damage. Popping like taking on Do Not Test Me. Already getting 2 frags here. That's already a lot of economical damage for a pistol only. Just full rush. And Envy 6 is all the way towards the B side here as well. Definitely interesting. McLaren not trying to get underestimated. What is he doing? Why did he switch to his knife? Oh my god. McLaren, how did you mess up so badly right there? Even Seeker getting taken out. And Elevate is just going to get the win here? In a pistol-only round. Oh, man, they keep surprising me. They keep surprising me. Josh also absolutely getting surprised here. 6. What a big brain move to go all the way towards the end here of B-mid. Not staying too close to the bomb is something that a lot of players cannot predict. And definitely trying out these weird moves is going to be very effective. And in this case, also very effective against xQuadrant. 9-5. Elevate, 4 rounds away from winning. 3 rounds away from match point. And xQuadrant, some of them are low on money here. It doesn't look like their economical situation is getting helped out at all here on the second half, 3rd round. And LSD being AFK. He's AFK. So he has to re-record and do all of his things over again. That's going to hurt xQuadrant a lot here. They're going to need every single player here on grounded, on the T side. Finally reconnecting here. That's good to hear. Still 9-5. Jeppa coming out of nowhere. Taking on Seeker. McLaren, Do Not Test Me. And that's a massive 3K. And it looks like it's just Shush. And where's the other guy? LSD remaining. LSD waiting with the pistol. Of course, not a lot that he could do here. Not that he bought anything. Trying to walk past him. Try and get the bomb. Not working it out so far. Going for some quick peeks. Of course, getting pre-fired. Seeker knows exactly that he's stuck in there. He's gonna get pushed from every single side. And Jepa taking him out. 7 HP remaining. And there he goes. Shush. Still remaining though with the SG. Trying to get some picks off the side and by getting taken out. xQuadrant could do some economical damage to them before they end up the round here. 25 seconds remaining in 4 versus 1 situation. Shush. If he's fast, maybe he could actually get a win here. Unlock getting taken out here. Trying to go for some pre-fire shots. 19 seconds remaining. Of course, never underestimate the last player remaining. You never know what this guy is capable of in the last seconds of the game. He's almost getting shot here. Here he comes. Trying to get the shots. He's gonna wait for the sniper to peek. He wants that sniper to peek to take down that one sniper. But here comes Japa, taking him out in the end. Regardless, still, Shush doing a reasonable amount of damage, taking on 2 players with him. And he tried in the end. 10-5. Still, though, xQuadrant 2 rounds away from match point, 3 rounds away from winning here on Elevate's side. Not something you want to be proud of. They could still make a comeback, though. I'm not going to lie. They could still make a comeback. It's just going to be very difficult in this situation. Definitely looking at their economical side as well. But Elevate, also, some of the players are also having some issues here. Looks like nobody's having an economical benefit at all, except some players that have a lot of kills in total. Or have done a lot better in these rounds than before on the other half. And now on a 10-5. Elevate just dominating again here. Holding on very strong. Still getting hit though. Might not be good for them in the long run. It looks like Shush here with the MPX. Vector. Looks like there are some of them are on SMGs here. One of them even on the AK-47 going for some quick peeks. It looks like it might actually be the A side here. Poppy Unlock still patiently waiting here near connector. This is such a nasty angle. But he's going to move it up towards the right side and trying to go and take him out. But Seeker takes him out with the pistol. Oh, this is getting dangerously close. xQuadrant doing a lot more damage than E8 Elevate anticipated. The bomb still being dropped though. One player spotted towards the A side. Could actually get killed. Oh my god. Japa versus McLaren. 1 versus 1 situation. This could change the complete game. Like, this could change everything. If McLaren wins this, this could definitely change a lot for xQuadrant economical wise. Oh boy, what's happening, Japa? He's going to check his back. He's not. McLaren knows exactly where he is. And he's just gonna shoot him down. Japa definitely making the mistake here of not checking his backside. And that's gonna be lethal for him. 10-6. And right now, xQuadrant having the economical advantage over Elevate. This might do a lot of damage regardless of the fact of them being on the T side. Really doesn't matter in the long run. If you don't have anything to work with. Definitely not something Elevate wanted here. Now Poppy Unlock, does he have something to work with? No, he does not. A P250 is all they have. It looks like they're all going to go in eco against. Some of them have some shotguns to work with. 6 even having a Deagle, and unless he's taking on Jepa and Genesis. Ooh, 6 getting a 1-tap here. And not on the eco round. This is definitely decent. Getting 2 frags, of course. Again, doing some economical damage back. Trying to balance it out again. And Unlock here. Still remaining with the pistol. xQuadrant is going to get the bomb plant here, though. That's going to give some nice money. And Unlock already getting shot here from his side. And Josh just taking him out casually here. 10-7. And that's going to bring Elevate to a much more difficult standpoint of view. Unless they could, of course, get their money back. Looks like Jabba just chilling here. He has some money. McLaren also. Looks like they're all kind of cashing up again. And this round could get a lot more interesting than the last one. Now all these players are starting to make their move here again. Looks like Genesis is going to place himself down on the A site. Really hoping for a sudden push here to get some sniper kills. Some frags at least. To give them a good head start here in their match. And 6 trying to go for some shots here on B mid. Not succeeding completely though. This is a very common angle, so could get pre-fired a lot. Might be watching out with that one. You might really want to watch out with that one. Do not test me. Going for a peek. Not really realizing that there's anyone there yet. No, there's no one there. Smoking off connector. Interesting play. xQuadrant. Seeker already taking on Puppy Unluck, and they're making their move towards tower. Or if someone were to be at tower here. Like, xQuadrant is not even making a move. They already took down one of the players here from Elevate. Not looking good. Seeker taking on 6 here as well. Elevate, not something you want to start off with. But Jeppa, definitely aware of this situation. They're going to take down Seeker here. Try and go for peek towards B mid. Not managed to find anyone yet, though. McLaren still sitting here on connector. And Shush gonna take down Genesis. Gonna bring him to 2 versus 4. They've taken the A side over control, but Envi still waiting here. By surprise, taking on LSD, but he's very low on HP. And Shush is gonna take down Envi. And Jeppa is the last player remaining. Still, xQuadrant going for some pre-fires here, pre-fires there. Now Jeppa going to surprise Do Not Test Me. And now McLaren's still waiting here. Oh, I was trying to switch. I'm sorry, guys. I messed that up a bit. I always keep pressing this I by accident. I can't go back, but it looks like McLaren take him down right there from the side. 10-8. And you know what? This match is getting very close. Looks like xQuadrant is starting to catch up here with Elevate, even though they're on the T side, which again proves my point that it really doesn't matter on which side you are. It really depends on your playstyle and how you use your playstyle to your advantage on your side. And now xQuadrant just going and getting another quick eco round. And by getting 1 frag though. Still doing some economical damage back, but they're just gonna get nade killed. How disastrous is that? 10-9. That was a very fast eco round right there. Not a lot of damage being done by Elevate. At least not enough to be proud of. There are definitely some better lineups you could take in this situation. And anyways, I guess we're just going to be taking a look here. McLaren, oh my god, he just disconnected. What is going on with xQuadrant and them disconnecting the whole time? This is not something you want to have at all. And we're just going to be waiting for some more action to pop up here. As Elevate is starting to settle down again. 6. Only got a slightly different angle. No, he's just going to go back to the same one. Looks like xQuadrant. Good to see that McLaren is recording the whole game. Seeker finding out that Jeppa's right there. Seeker definitely taking this a lot more serious than expected. I'm seeing some very interesting plays from here on xQuadrant's side. And 6 taking on McLaren. LZ taking on 6. Bringing it to a 3 versus 4. Is the B side completely open though? No, Genesis is waiting. Genesis is still waiting there with Sniper. Oh, that's a nasty angle. Very, very nasty indeed. But he takes the shot, gets pre-fired at. And this is not something you want to have as a sniper. Getting pre-fired at your favorite spot here. Genesis. Oh, and he's just going to get naded at the end as well. Do Not Test Me to get an unlock. And it's a 1v1. Do Not Test Me is a 1-hit. And Vice is 2-hit. And he's just running. Slowly moving towards him. And if the bomb is going to be planted... Oh, this is going to be 1v1 here. And Envi finds him. Takes down Do Not Test Me. And this is going to be massive. Of course, Envi is going to try and get that sniper first. Getting that sniper for Genesis. 11-9 it is, everyone. 11-9 it is. Definitely a fast one from Envi here. Not taking a single second away from himself. And he's gonna help out their teammates this way. Definitely a good head start or a good comeback turn around. They turned around the whole comeback for xQuadrant here. 2 rounds away from winning. 2 rounds away from winning, everyone. 1 round away from match point. Elevate. Even though they're so close, there must still be a lot of pressure on them for messing up, or at least trying to not mess up, mainly. And 6 having a very different angle this time. We're taking a different approach this time. xQuadrant. They're going to be taking their solid time, McLaren. Going to try and clear out the B mid section. Seeker and Do Not Test Me. Slow starting to make a move. Jeppa comes out of nowhere. Taking on Seeker. Do Not Test Me is going to pick up that sniper rifle. Genesis has to watch out on this one. If Do Not Test Me spots him before he does. Oh, that nade was awful. And he takes down McLaren. And he goes for Do Not Test Me, but he gets fragged out. And Do Not Test Me is still alive here with the sniper and the bomb. If E8 is going to go for a fast push on this, this might be very lethal for them. Do not underestimate the last player. We all know that, and Unlock knows. Even though he really likes to get that frag right there, it's not something you want to focus on mainly. He even switched to the AK at the end. Oh, and here you can see 6 already spotting him. Do Not Test Me gonna quickly move towards that A mid section. Unlock going for a very, very quick peek. Oh, and he's been spotted for sure. He's been spotted for sure. Trying to find him. Check the upper side. But it's going to be 12-9. Match point for Elevate. And it looks like xQuadrant is probably going to lose here on Elevate's map. 12-9. We're on match point. xQuadrant has to win every single round here if they want to get a chance at even getting a win here. Definitely going to be difficult. Economically, E8 can just buy out and be confident here. Not really much to worry about for the Elevate side of things so far. And xQuadrant gonna be smoking off connector. Throwing a nade here as well. A flash, but Unlock already doing damage taken on LSD. It is already not looking good. LSD might actually be the last time playing on this map, my boy. But here comes 6 again, taking down Do Not Test Me. And these angles are just so annoying to hold. And xQuadrant is just getting smacked up here from the left and the right. And how are they going to retake from this? A 3 versus 5. Oh, and Genesis just making it even worse. Just making it even worse. And Seeker and they Shush still remaining here. Genesis coming from the side. He's got his spot down. Seeker and Shush is still remaining. That's gotta be the last player remaining. Taking down Genesis. Taking on Unlock. Oh, hold up. Might be a change here. Never mind. Envy takes him out. And Elevate, they're going to take this as an easy win for themselves. 13-9. Of course, I say easy, but this wasn't easy at all. Both teams really gave everything they got here. And this was a close match. This was definitely a close match. Damn. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Looks like both teams really gave a lot. And eventually, of course, there may be one winner on this map. And that's going to be Elevate here, taking that first round. And we're going to be seeing you guys on the next map. Let's take a look. What's going to be the next map? I think it is going to be Bureau. Yes, it is. xQuadrant's main map, I believe. And then if that doesn't work out, if it still brings a 1-1, we're going to end up on Plaza. Definitely an interesting outcome here. Let's see what's going to happen after the break.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have 3 main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the current game's results and, if desired, the results of each map played. Map Veto lets you show the viewers the process of banning and picking maps live. The veto could either be done by the teams, or you can simulate the map veto after the fact. The poll overlay allows you to show poll results in a dedicated overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at mapbandgg for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the Crit Ops devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have 3 main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the current game's results, and if desired, the results of each map played. Map veto lets you show the viewers the process of banning and picking maps live. The veto could either be done by the teams, or you can simulate the map veto after the fact. The poll overlay allows you to show poll results in a dedicated overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at mapbandgg for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the Crit Ops devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have three main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the current game's results and, if desired, the results of each map played. Map veto lets you show the viewers the process of banning and picking maps live. The veto could either be done by the teams, or you can simulate the map veto after the fact. The poll overlay allows you to show poll results in a dedicated overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at mapbandgg for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the CritOps devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have three main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the current game's results and, if desired, the results of each map played. Map veto lets you show the viewers the process of banning and picking maps live. The veto could either be done by the teams, or you can simulate the map veto after the fact. The poll overlay allows you to show poll results in a dedicated overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at mapbandgg for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the CritOps devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event?
Hello everyone and welcome back after a long awaited time. Looks like we're finally here and all the players are doing their recordings right now, so we're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Let's head over to the map veto, the map bans, and take a look at the map bans we've already played on Grounded here. And next up, we're going to be playing on Bureau, which is a map from xQuadrant. And the third map is going to be Plaza if xQuadrant were to win here on Bureau. Anyways, putting the map bans aside, let's take a look at how the teams have played so far. At least both sides have played so far. We already know Elevate getting that first win right there on Grounded. They picked it and they won it. And right now, we're going to be playing on an xQuadrant picked map. And last one was a 13-9. So I'm definitely curious how this score is going to end up changing the whole game. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say apart from that. It's all based on waiting and waiting. That's all we have to do right now. Just wait, wait, and wait. I don't really have another suggestion, something else we could come up with or just explain. I don't know. So yeah, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Elevate? Is it going to be xQuadrant? Or is xQuadrant going to mess up here? Or is Elevate going to mess up here and on the other side as well? Or is it going to be another interesting match where Elevate wins at the end? Or an interesting match where xQuadrant wins in the end? Who knows? Anyways. For now, we're just going to be patiently waiting.
Coalition wins.
What do you guys think is the score going to be? Because I already saw 9mm iOS dropping a very accurate prediction. Actually, a precise prediction. 13-9. Very impressed by that prediction right there. Again, 9mm iOS. Major shout out to you, man. That was very accurate. Very accurate indeed. Why are you in Elevate? Oh yeah, I'm in Elevate as a content creator, so it's not like I'm I'm sabotaging everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a non-biased. I'm a non-biased guy when it goes about casting. Don't worry. Don't worry. At least I remember being a little bit more biased before, but now I'm better. I improve. We move. There's not really anything else I can say about that.
Breach wins.
Elevate 13-9. Oh, that's a very bold one right there. Mr. Key E1 X Holing. E4 E8 wins 13-12. xQuadrant gonna win. Interesting outcome, I must say. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Coalition wins.
Anyways, I'm just doing some background checks. Looks like I'm not really getting anything else that could be harm. I don't know why people are spamming dots here. Godspeed iOS. Gotta chill down with that one. xQuadrant 13-12. That's also an interesting prediction. He loves Elevate. He's lying. Elevate Pit. Of course, of course. Betrayal at its finest. Betrayal at its finest. Of course, why not? Why is it 4v4? No, other players haven't joined yet. We're still waiting for one of the players. I don't know why Seeker just left for no reason. Something happened. He's on credits. Oh, he's re-recording. Yeah, okay. He's re-recording. Artist substitute. We need one. Yeah, I'm not substituting. You guys have a good one. I need to cast the match. I'm sorry. Have a good luck with you guys. Oh, they want me to substitute. Oh, what kind of player are they missing right now? They got Genesis, NY6, Jeppa. Wait, what kind of player are they missing? Let me take another look at the Elevate one. Arson is one of them. Arson is literally in their lineup. They're not missing anyone. Right, they're just trolling me at this point. They're just trolling me. Screw these guys. Screw these guys. Just screw them.
Coalition wins.
Gosh dang it. Anyways, well, I just got bamboozled. I mean, I looked if I was bamboozled, yes or no. So, in theory, I wasn't. And I haven't been bamboozled yet. So, I think I'm safe. We're just gonna get over to the knife round, everyone. Let's just ignore what happened. Let's get over to the knife round. Are your headphones good? Well, my headphones, I'm using Apple AirPods. I'm guessing, yeah. I mean, for me, they're totally fine. The audio quality is acceptable. So, anyways, looks like we got a full push here from one side to the other, and here on B long, and every knife round is just gonna end off with who's gonna strike first. And what the hell, Seeker? Seeker, what the hell was that? Re-knife? Police side? Wait, what?
Coalition wins.
Something happened with Seeker there. I don't know what happened, but he went through the wall. He went through the wall. Just went blatantly just went through the wall.
Wins.
Anyways, xQuadrant. Here, gotta be taking a seat here on the T side and elevate. Gotta be taking a seat on the CT side. I'm dropping the shoutouts, and let's see who's gonna win this match out. Who do you think is gonna win this match? I've seen a lot of people voting for both sides. So let's take our time and see who's gonna win this one out. The finals, everyone. Last match of Season 0 might just be here. Or Elevate loses and we're gonna have another match. Who knows? Both are gonna be very big close call moments, but which one are we gonna figure out first? And it starts off so silent. Look at this. It's so silent. Why is it? Oh, and xQuadrant is starting to make his move. And as you can see, bomb being carried, at least. Yeah, it's definitely being carried towards the A side. Now, all they're going to notice this, though, because they might expect, like, oh, it's going to be a fake. It's going to be a fake. But it looks like they're just going to sidestep here. And xQuadrant really is going to take the advantage here if they get that sidestep right. Oh, they're going to get the sidestep right, aren't they? Yeah, Jeppa has noticed. One player even being spotted towards Intel. They're going to start moving up towards him. Not able to take him out the first one, but the second one they do. And it looks like xQuadrant is going to have this pistol round in favor. So far, Ristica getting taken out. Going for the second one. Settler getting taken out of Seeker. Oh, Seeker comes in clutch with 35 HP right there. Ooh, Arson almost getting a 3K right there to finish it off. That's ridiculous. Elevate deadly close to retaking that. That was definitely a close call. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a close call right there. Could have ended up very badly for Elevate. Oh, for xQuadrant. Now going over to the eco round here. Seeker with the vector slow it's on to make his move towards that midsection. xQuadrant knows exactly what they're doing here on Bureau. I mean, it's their map, so they got their own strats. And now Jeppa starting to move back a bit. Ball's coming forward. One of the players already has been spotted towards the kitchen. Still holding on with the deagle. Not managed to find anyone yet. He found one of them, but he misses the shot. Still holding on to the same angle. Gotta get pre-fired by Seeker. 4 versus 5 situation. Genesis starting to make his move up here, but shotgun gonna get sidestepped. All of his teammates are just chilling around the map here. Not finding a single opening. Envy getting one frag here. And yeah, it's still Envy remaining. It's just gonna be Envy remaining here. And he's going to be saving the essay, I think. Yeah, he is. He knows that this is a little too difficult. A little too difficult. And xQuadrant definitely taking an advantage here for themselves. And yeah, this is definitely going to end up in as a second round here for xQuadrant. I mean, at this point, Envy's just going to save his weapon, and they're going to try and find him here. I think they've already noticed that he might be near spawn. Seeker gonna go for the peek? Not yet. No, he's not. Anyways, second round is going to be won by the bomb. And xQuadrant, they have a huge advantage here. Starting off with a big lead already. Let's see what xQuadrant can do next up in the third round. It looks like Seeker already 5.4k, and he's still on his SMG. He's so confident. He's just moving around with his SMG right here. Jeppa getting hit a bit with these nades. Throwing a nade here as well. Flashed from the side, but here comes Jeppa taking on Seeker with ease with the SA. Still, though, those nades are doing a lot of damage with 6. Taking down Ristica. That's going to bring him to a 4 versus 1 as Tether and Shushles are getting taken out. Do not test me taken on Envy. And as utility starts to build up, xQuadrant just taking the advantage, and it looks like one of the players is moving towards kitchen. But no one noticed. notices this. No one. Not a single player from Elevate is noticing this. They're all blindfolded.
Bomb has been planted.
And right now, after noticing, this is going to be a huge turnaround. Looking at how fast the players are rotating. They could get picked off one by one though. Genesis has to make his move now. Here he comes, taking down Jepa. Trying to go for a peek from the side. He knows exactly where he is. Taking down Genesis. Oh my god. Do not test me. Definitely do not test this guy. And here he comes. Coming from the side. Yes, he comes from the side. He's right behind you. Why is Six not checking it? Do not test me. Getting a massive 3k clutch right there. Oh my god, exists. Oh, why am I saying existence? xQuadrant. They are absolutely crazy here on Bureau. They're absolutely crazy here. Oh, Elevate. Definitely messing up here. I mean, if they just went like a bunch of... just pushed in like a bunch of animals, like... as in like wild animals, just went on full with the 3 men. They might have actually gotten the win here. They just got picked off one by one, and xQuadrant just got the easy of it. And Six here with the MP7. Not getting a lot done, but Envy still wants to take the Shush. Jepa taking on Seeker. Now the damage is starting to be done here. Envy taking on Settle as well. 17 HP remaining. Bomb is being dropped, but the last player is all the way sneaking up towards mid. And it looks like Elevate is starting to notice this. They're starting to notice a change, a shift. What is going on precisely? If they push towards the A side, might there be some lurkers on the other side? And yes, they are correct. So it looks like starting to figure out the way that xQuadrant is playing here on Bureau. Right now, every single round is going to be precious for them. Six already taking a Restica, and they're going to go for some pre-fire. Six taking a Tuna Test Me. Seeker! Oh my god, and Arson, and taking a two more players here as well. What is going on? Why is Elevate having such an easy time out of a sudden? They changed their strat. They changed everything they just did before, and they build up from the ground up, and... wow. It looks like the tables have turned. It definitely looks like the tables have turned here. It really doesn't look like Elevate is going to take any more jokes. And here Genesis already taken on Settle. Of course, they're on revolvers. What are they supposed to do at this point? Their economy has already been hit so hard, losing 2 rounds in a row in a very fast amount of time. Now Genesis, Envy, they're just shooting them all off here towards Ben and having an easy time. What is going on? xQuadrant, how are they losing out of nowhere? Seeker even counting the backstab, but Elevate notices this. Looks like their positioning has changed vastly as well. It's insane how they adapted after 3 rounds. I was really expecting xQuadrant to get some more rounds here, but looks like they kind of messed it up here. And Elevate just took control over that. They took advantage over what they did, and so far it seems to be working, and there's no countermeasurement from xQuadrant. It's gonna help them out any day now. Already the flash. Definitely not nice for a sniper that just wants to get a nice quick peek in the beginning of the match. This time it's gonna be a slow push. And Envy can already smell some players there towards Belong. He's gonna settle himself. Nice and steady. The bomb's still being dropped. They're waiting for anyone to peek out of nowhere. But the Elevate is just not showing anything. They're not showing any kind of dominance. I mean, they're showing their dominance, but they're not, like, effectively non-stop showing it. And Do Not Test Me are getting hit by nade. And, damn. It looks like they're gonna go for a rotation here. Is Genesis going to notice this, though? Oh, Genesis. Is he gonna notice this? Yes, he is! Oh, what is that timing, though? The way he just moved up there was Satellite peaked as well. What was that timing? Genesis, what was that timing? That looked very weird. That looked very weird. It was like, oh, he went for the peak and he just moved as the player moved on Banana as well. That was a very weird way of playing right there. I don't know what happened there, but it looks like he just went with the vibe. And Seeker is going to start to move back. Rest got to get it taken. Oh, Genesis just absolutely obliterating them all here. Towards Belong, and the last player remaining being Shush here. Can he get a bomb plant in 20 seconds? Taking out Jepa. 3 players still remaining. Might be an opening here, but timer's running out. Not a lot that he could do, and Genesis is gonna get a nade kill here. Did he just get a 4K? Oh, nice. I haven't even followed what he was doing. I can't even follow. And he just buys a sniper. I mean, he could have stick with the AUG. He's doing well so far with the AUG, no problem, but I guess he just really likes a sniper. Scoreboard so far. People are interested. I think it was an 8. I'm too unsure, so I'm not gonna speak out loud here. I'm gonna let you guys decide what that was. You guys go decide it for yourself or rewatch it. I don't know. But yeah, he definitely pulled out some fast ones right there. And Seeker already very close towards that side. But here comes Jetpack getting taken out as well. Austin taking on Restica. Seeker trying to move up the side. Takes down Genesis. Ooh, Satellite here as well. 6 taking on Shush. 2 versus 2 situation. Seekers do so much damage. Oh my god, Seeker. Definitely awakened. xQuadrant finally pushing back after the 4-round loss they've had so far. Looks like very specific players here. Genesis on the other side and Seeker on the other side. When their teams are not doing that well, they just start to rage up out of nowhere and do so much damage. It's ridiculous. It's crazy and ridiculous at the same time. Taking a look at the round so far. 4 versus 4. Who is going to win it out at the end? And the flash coming in. Seeker. Getting flash from the side. Shush. Still waiting behind Jepa. Patiently waiting. One player spotted. Seeker already getting taken out at the beginning here by Envi from the ventilation system. And Envi's though, very low in HP. 16. Jepa getting taken out by Do Not Test Me. And xQuadrant. The bomb is going to be carried towards the other side. Still waiting for any other peaks. But looks like it's not going to be a settle. I'm really hoping for it. But it's not working like that. Elevate not tolerating a single death for no reason here. And Shush. Really up to a difficult task. They're just gonna move up without having the bomb. That's weird. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I think they're just playing for picks, but I don't think they're gonna find an opening anytime soon with Jepa being too aggressive, and that's gonna cost your life right there, buddy. That's going to cost your life at 6. Taking on Shush, but Restica taking on 6. Midsection has been opened, but Genesis messing up the sniper shot. An AUG would have helped so much on that close range. And look how the momentum of the game has changed. xQuadrant was losing very harsh here. And right now, out of nowhere, Elevate is starting to lose harsh here. As they lose their advantage here on the B side. Oh, the mistakes you make that lead to these situations. Sometimes, even though you're a very good sniper, it might not be a very good idea to buy one. Looking at the circumstances. And very precise here. Oh, checking CT here as well. But both players are from lab 2. They don't know that. That's the problem. They're spending all of their time here checking all the angles. And at the end of the day, they're just going to sit there on lab 2. And time's running out. Arson, they got to move up. They got to move up here. And taking them out. Got to go for that defuse. But are they going to make it in time? It doesn't look like it. And Arson, oh my god. How much time could that, like, whoa. Like, it's so sad when you in spectate mode and you're switching between the players. You don't see the bar. But I bet it must have been so incredibly close. Oh, Arson definitely taking the risk there. But at the same time, it was worth it. It was worth it. Getting that defuse. Definitely coming in clutch. Even I thought that was going to be a clear win for xQuadrant. Jeez. Definitely coming in clutch with the defuse right there. 6. And Do Not Test Me. Bomb still being dropped all the way towards the long. Risk getting on 6. And Arson and Genesis doing some damage here again. And right now, Sniper having a bit more long range. And having a very nasty angle towards the side here of mid. Gonna find himself a nice spot to just chill down on. And Intel is being opened though. It really is important to take control over everything you're doing here. Shush getting taken out by Envi as Genesis goes down again here. Settle. Oh, that's so nasty. He's waiting. He is waiting. Awesome. Very hungry for the kill, but Settle already taking him out before he even gets there. 6-4. And 2 more rounds on this first half on Bureau. And it looks like Elevate is in the lead again here. Definitely interesting to see how all these events are turning out to be. Definitely very interesting. Now taking a back look at the game. Genesis already getting a sniper kill. Guys, got to chill down with that one. What Seeker comes in, taking out 6. Genesis taking out CSL. Gonna throw a nade there as well, also taking out Seeker. And it looks like xQuadrant is using a lot of members here after a lot of, just a short amount of time. Do Not Test Me taking an Awesome, and Envy taking on Do Not Test Me as he nades an Awesome. And one more round, and we're gonna see them on the second half. Elevate. Can they get that last one as well? Is xQuadrant gonna consume that last round for themselves? Let's see. Bomb already being dropped early. Looks like Restica doesn't want anything to do with the bomb. And he drops it again. Of course he drops it again. What would you expect? 6 already flashing, pre-nading. They're already be ready for this insanely strong push that might appear out of nowhere from a side. And they're all going to be stacking up. Do Not Test Me making his move towards Belong here. Oh, a very nasty angle towards that bush. We all know that angle is so deadly. Especially when people start to play a little too risky. Don't want to have that. Don't want to have that at all. I know they're not finding an opening. xQuadrant really trying to get this last one, but 6 is going to take down Setala, Seeker, and Restica. It is over. It is over. 6 is still alive, and just he's even getting a kill here with the sniper. Shush. Last player remaining here on the second half. They got absolutely obliterated there on that midsection. And here comes Genesis and Envy. Oh, Shush. Almost got Envy right there, but not in time. Envy still surviving there with 32 HP. And it looks like it's going to end up in a weird way. Elevate. Going to be taking that T side this time. And right now, this is definitely going to change up a lot. Let's see what xQuadrant can do on the CT side. Maybe Elevate performs better on the T side, or they perform better on the CT side. We don't know. Really depends on their playstyle. Looks like Genesis and Jep are just gonna have a little lunch here before they even push. Yeah, just look at each other, have a kiss or something, I don't know. Oh, Envy, what the hell? Oh, he just jump scared me. I'm not even joking. I just got shocked for a second. Where the hell did Envy came from? Well, I guess I wasn't really paying attention to the map. Anyways, already some players getting spotted. Seeker taking on Genesis, Jepa and 6 taking on 2 more players here as well. Shush taking on Jepa, and it looks like just going back and forth. Eventually kind of refragging here. Do Not Test Me taking on 6, but that's not going to be refrag at all. He's already going for the defuse. They need to try and prevent that from happening, and also taking on Do Not Test Me that early, but he's the last player remaining. Restica, oh, he's way too high on HP. How is he going to manage to take him out here? Restica going to take him out, but that's awesome. Gets taken out by Setala, and it's going to be a defuse for xQuadrant, winning out the pistol round in the end. Still, the bomb has been planted and Elevate still did so much damage. Both sides got some of their economical advantages here. Look at that money. Ooh la la, that's tasty. Even Genesis already buying an AK. This guy is very confident. This guy is very confident. You shouldn't overestimate the enemy at all, but this guy doesn't give a crap. Genesis is just vibing it out. Just casually buying another AK. I mean, it's not loud, but just getting 8 HP out of nowhere, not really something you want to start off with. Definitely when you want to make some nice AK plays and might get shot by SMGs. And here comes xQuadrant from the side. Oh, and a Jepa and Envy trying to conquer that back. But here he goes. Jepa coming out of nowhere from the sides. Now, getting smacked here as well. And Elevate losing all of the members. 6 still remaining here. And this was definitely not a great way to start off with. Losing the pistol round and the eco round here again. What is up with Elevate losing a lot of the pistol rounds here? I mean, on Bureau, I guess they just don't like winning pistol rounds or eco rounds. Although still, they're in the lead. Which shows that the pistol rounds are definitely not everything. Yes, they are a head start. Yes, they help you out a bit. But at the end of the day, utility is going to be utility. And when you're all stacked up and you're going against each other. Oh my god, Elevate. Already getting smacked up before we get on the side. And Shush, just going to get a nice, clean shot at them. And Do Not Test Me here as well. And Elevate, there was not really much that they could do right there at all. Especially in that orange to CT, or orange to B side push. Maybe a bomb plant could have been nice, but I mean, at that point, you're just getting smacked by someone sitting there on that glitch. 7-8, everyone. Tables could turn here, but then again, they could turn again. They could turn in whatever direction they want. really just depends on how it ends. Yes, I just said how it depends on how it ends. Yes, I know. I'm the master of vocabulary. Epic. Genesis already has the sniper. Yo, what's up with this guy being a sniper player? Jeez. Sitting here on close range scenarios with the sniper. This guy is so confident. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad yet. I mean, so far it hasn't led him to like disaster or something. So I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying it's funny to see. And he just died. Just when I said it might not lead to disaster. Oh, that Seeker coming in here, taking on Envy as well. 6 taking Restica. 4 versus 3 situation right there. And Elevate not having the advantage, but they're taking it back somehow. It is so insane how they keep taking this stuff back. And Jeppa taking down another player here as well. Seeker trying to do some damage, but he's going to get smacked up by 6. Satellite being the last player remaining. If they can get that bomb plant, that would have been nice. That would be great. And never mind. 6 just one tapping him away. I was just tapping him away here. Jeppa picking up the sniper, of course. Gonna give it to Genesis, I'm guessing. Yes, he is. Buys himself a nice AK. And now, 7 to 9. This might get out of control. This might give them a huge advantage in the long run. Don't really know, but so for Elevate, doing good for themselves. Definitely doing good for themselves. Now, as Jeppa is starting to move up here towards Orange. Orange is so nasty. Like, Shush is just waiting there to tap you away. I don't know what's up with them, but they still managed to actually kind of push through it. It's so weird. Envy even getting a double kill here. And here comes Seeker from the side. Still 6 managed to refrag it. What is up with Elevate? So risky. It's ridiculous. And they still get through it. They still get through it. It's ridiculous. Genesis, watch your left side. Satellite is waiting right there. And he's got a shot. He's going to take him down with the sniper as well. Of course he's going to take him down with the sniper. Now Genesis is going to move towards the side. 6 here as well. He's going to be patient. It's going to be a game of patience. And they win it out. 7 to 10. Elevate 2 rounds away from winning the game. And it looks like they're doing very well here again in these utility rounds. They are definitely doing well. Even though they're losing the pistol rounds, maybe that's something they can work on. But at the end of the day, they are winning the utility rounds. And this is really helping them out in the long run. Which is eventually going to give you the win. 2 rounds away from match point, 3 rounds away from winning. Already a lot of nades towards that midsection. xQuadrant really wants to eliminate anyone doing some weird funky moves right there. And not all of them are stacked here. Seeker even having... If someone pushed... If they all pushed a site right now, Seeker would have been smacked. Like right now when he's moving with his knife. Oh, and Genesis already taking a settler from all over there. Wow. And of course, E8 moves towards the A side, and Seeker's not getting smacked. No, it's the reverse! He's smacking them! What is going on? Beyond my expectations right there with the P90. Taking down all these players here from Elevate. Definitely hurting them here. For a potential very strong push towards the A side. I guess next time they gotta spread around a bit more. Because you never know what's gonna end up in the end. With all of these players just settling together. And Envy. Restica, this is definitely a difficult situation for Genesis to hard scope in. I mean, they're all near the A side except Shush. He's still towards HQ. Or at least he's checking HQ. But Genesis is waiting for rotation. He knows exactly what he's doing right here. Still waiting for rotation. Not managed to find anyone yet. Oh, he could have waited longer. There's one player towards the ventilation system. Well, it's going to be Shush. He's going to get found by Envy. Do Not Test Me going to try and get a pickup here from the side. And it's just taking out Restica. And Do Not Test Me, the last player remaining. And he already made noise. Genesis is going to be very accurate here. At least he's going to hold that sniper nice and steady. But anyways, regardless of that, Envy taking out Do Not Test Me from the side. Bringing them to 7 to 11. And Elevate is definitely in the lead here. Definitely in the lead. Even though they picked this map, Elevate is actually doing a lot better right so far. If they get 2 more rounds without losing, they have done better on this map than on their own favorite map. So that's something. Some weird stuff we've seen from xQuadrant versus Grand as well, where Grand has performed better on xQuadrant's map than their own map. And here, absolute destruction from Genesis with the sniper. And Shush coming from the ventilation section, trying to do some damage back. Looks like he's just going to wait there as the bomb is being planted, expecting sudden push here from the side. Gonna try and find Genesis. Finds Genesis. Yeah, nice headshot there. 3 players still remaining. Can Shush turn the tables around in this 1v3 situation? Jeppa's got to find him, but still 2 HP remaining. This could be clutch. He's just going to go for it. Oh, he's going to get found at the end. Awesome. Taking advantage of that low HP. Easily taking him out. Also dropping the bullets again. And 1 round away from winning. Elevate doesn't look good for xQuadrant at all. And Elevate could easily win this one out here. xQuadrant has to win every single round here on the CT side without messing up. I don't know how they're gonna do it though. There's probably a way, but I just don't know myself. How are they gonna come back from this? Anyways, looks like they're all just gonna be moving up. Taking some shots from the side. xQuadrant even taking on Arson. And it looks like it's kind of evening up. And here, Shush kind of having some trouble taking on Jeppa. Eventually winning it out. And then has to go for a full rotation. Genesis already chilling here. Yo, this guy. Come on. What are you doing at Intel? I guess he's lurking, but I don't know. I don't. It's not like I hate it. I just think it's funny because like everyone's sitting there on B, and he's just casually walking here on kitchen, unnoticed. They're not really expending like across the map a bit. Like I know it sounds dumb because of course if you can just get picked off, but from a CT perspective, you also need to know what you're doing. Otherwise, you can just all sit in one corner and play bet. Like it's not some Russian roulette where you play a bet for this one. Right now, already getting shot. Do not test me taking on Envy. And now it looks like the sniper has been spotted. Trying to get a no-scope, but Shush taking on Genesis. Gonna bring them to an 8-12. And it looks like it's not over yet. 12-8. If this turns into a 13-9, I don't know what to say. I guess maps don't matter. I guess it's all about the skill. Screw maps. Who cares what kind of maps you pick as long as you're good. As long as you're good, everyone. I mean, that would be kind of weird having the same score on both sides. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's funny. Just pointing it out. Just casually pointing it out here. And Setela could get a spray down or he's going to get clapped. 2 choices, 2 outcomes. Smoked off. Seeker taking on Envy, going with the P90 play, but this time he got clapped by 6. Bring him back to a 4 versus 4. Setela still patiently waiting here. And that flash, oh, do not test me. Coming in here as well with the AUG, and he's gonna get clapped. 6 is gonna get clapped. And there we go, off the way. Shush being the last player remaining. And that's gonna be it. xQuadrant lose the match here. They still leave, even though they didn't need to leave, but I was fast enough checking the score. I don't know. For the tournament. Anyways, it's gonna end up with the finals here. It looks like Elevate is going to get a clean win from this one. And it's going to be a nice 13-8. Not a 13-9, but a 13-8. Even performing worse on their own map. And I guess it is going to end like this. I hope you guys all enjoyed this CSL Mobile Pro League Season 0. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments below. Big shout out to all the teams that have participated and all the teams that have reached it so far, especially these both teams. Of course, Elevate won here, even on the map of xQuadrant. We gotta be realistic here. xQuadrant still made it all the way here. So definitely some mad respect to them as well. Same goes for all the players that reached the semifinals, and same goes for all the players that reached the quarterfinals. Just even got a chance to participate in this tournament. Major respect to everyone, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you all on another live stream or video. I don't have anything else to say, and yeah, everyone have a good one. Bye bye.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have 3 main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the Mapband team very quickly if needed. View groups group different overlays, which are also called views. Each view can have different purposes, styles, and settings. Depending on the chosen style, you can also quickly change colors and adjust other settings to your liking. Some styles automatically adapt to different games. Our default style automatically supports Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and many others. You can also request a custom style be made or provide a design to be coded into the Mapband system. We also offer a selection of different view types. Main, also called in-game, is the heart of every stream. This overlay goes over the game and allows you to show team logos, origins, names, and more. Most styles have different live options. This way you can show more information during the match, such as which maps have already been played and which team won, also showing the results for each map. Results of polls that you can create and adjust in our dashboard. Depending on the game, you can also show the round history of the current map. And finally, you can also show or hide the in-game overlay with an animation. The start screen is a simple view, which can be used to tell the viewers what teams will play in an upcoming match. Break screen can be used during an intermission to show the current game's results and, if desired, the results of each map played. Map veto lets you show the viewers the process of banning and picking maps live. The veto could either be done by the teams, or you can simulate the map veto after the fact. The poll overlay allows you to show poll results in a dedicated overlay outside of the in-game overlay. The round history lets you recap the played rounds of a match, and more view types are planned and will always be added to the system. This new Mapband system is also built to be easily expandable and will cater to the needs of virtually any esports production. All shown features are free to use at www.mapband.gg. Be sure to follow on Twitter at MapbandGG for any news and updates.
Geyser and Critical Force have officially joined forces to bring Critical Ops tournaments to the Geyser platform, where verified tournament organizers can officially host, broadcast, and promote their daily events. The program is split into 3 tiers, where organizers receive exclusive perks including staff credits, event features, promotion, Discord channel access with the Crit Ops devs, and tournament prize pools. So if you're a member of the Critical Ops community and want to either host or play with us today, then don't miss out. Download Geyser now to compete in tournaments 24/7 and visit Critical Ops website to learn more about how you can join the community tournament program. Game on and play a part together.
Bombs been planted.
Are you looking to cast or produce for an esports event? Mapband GG was designed with a modern esports producer in mind. It's simple to use. After you log in, you have 3 main tools at your disposal. Manage sponsors. Here you can add or remove sponsors that appear on your overlays. Single match lets you simulate a single match that can be connected to a view group and will be used as a dashboard to control all of your overlays. This can be used with different games, as the dashboard will update with each game to have the necessary settings. New games can also be added by the